What's up? So, what did you think about that cool montage, huh? Anyway, I was just kidding. Obviously, it was just a joke, and hopefully, you found it a little bit funny, or at least a little bit entertaining. If not, sorry. Anyways, so moving on, I have this gameplay for you guys against Shield, which is mostly a Spanish-speaking clan. I play this game, and after the game, they go into global chat and start talking smack, like saying, now, I'm not a Spanish speaker, but I do understand KYA, puto, and big boy more rapido, hacker. And I was like, so I don't know, I guess they thought I was hacking or something. Nonetheless, it was a good game, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This game was played a few days back, and I thought I did pretty well, so, I'm sharing it with you guys. So I go straight to D, don't even bother with C. So as I'm taking D, I see all the dudes start coming back, and they're probably a little mad that I'm taking their zone. So I see all of them, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna play with them, and I'm gonna run away. So I'm running away. I see the blue dot. My teammate takes care of him. I decide I'm gonna turn back and flank this guy. It's not really a flank. It's something I've been doing recently. It's like you pretend you're running away, and then rapidly you turn around and you shoot them in the face, and it like surprises them. They don't expect it. If you're chasing someone, you don't expect them to turn around and face you because they're already running away. So as I'm taking back D, I see that my teammate's already there, and I just move on because, especially in like tough games like this, I'll just let my new teammate neutralize it because it's a huge waste if there's two people at once taking back a zone. So I just make sure that it's already neutralized. No one's gonna spawn and take him down, and I move on because time is of the essence. I didn't get too much help from my team on this game. They could have done better, but they didn't really help out too much. And then this door guy here snipes me. He's probably one of their better players. And I've played against him before, so he's not that bad. I threw that grenade there unexpectedly. It killed him, so that was favorable on my behalf. Yeah, I think I got really lucky this game because I play on this map a lot. I really like it, and I was in my zone. This is definitely my element. So I think they were a bit of a disadvantage because this was like one of my favorite maps. See that guy threw a grenade? You saw a little glimpse of him, but that was just enough for me to see him. And there's a bunch of dudes right here. I'm just getting fought at from every side, and I have to take them all by myself because my team isn't even looking out. Thought it was funny. He was saying shield me, and he's in the shield clan. Ha! But it puts getting 80 right here. There's nothing I can do. That was my teammate that got meleeed there, but it was actually my teammate who made up the other guy, so that was good. I'll just rocket. This guy's not that good, so it was good that he sucked. Otherwise, I might have died. I see all these dudes spawning again. I'm like, oh my gosh. There's nothing I could have done here. I tried my best to defend it, but in the end I died. And honestly, I came into this game, I had no idea that we'd win. Like, what are the odds playing against a clan and winning with a random team? So I can imagine how they were a little upset and calling me hacker and stuff. And this is an interesting part of the game where there was like 1,000 different ways where I could have died, and somehow I managed to survive for a fairly long time. So that guy comes in to flank me, and I flank him back. This is the second time this guy's spawning, and he still doesn't kill me. And then again, all these dudes come back again. And it's just constantly me defending myself against like 4 people throughout the entire game. This was kind of a waste of grenades, but, you know, gotta take extra precaution. I used to do that as well, like, I'd throw my grenades whenever I saw someone, but it's a lot faster to shoot someone down to throw both the grenades, you know? That actually happened in Dexter's vid, where I saw him and I threw both my grenades and he took me down with agony. And ever since then, I've learned that it's just a lot smarter to take him head on than worry about throwing grenades. So yeah, I'm just making sure that nobody gets past and takes over A or E, because throughout this entire game they just kept on sneaking through the corridor, which is usual. I get meleeed here, which is kind of annoying. For right here, I should have taken out my big boy because the Doomhammer range isn't that far, but I didn't think he would start walking away like that. I step on an invisible mine here, which is super annoying. And you can hear the fire hacker. I did have one on my team, but he honestly didn't do that much damage against them. So they might have been, when they said fire hacker, they might have been talking about him, but they were also saying something about me. So they were, I guess they have somewhat of an excuse because there was one guy fire hacking, but he didn't do too much damage. Like, so if you pause the screen and you look at his stats are 4 and 2 right now. So he really doesn't do damage, and they really can't make the excuse. And this guy comes in for the melee, but I grab him with the Doomhammer first. I'm all like, nigga, please don't do that. I hate that. I could say that because I'm black. Anyway, Making my way back to D. Had a bad experience the first time. Maybe the second time will work out. This poor butterfly doesn't know where to shoot. I see the dot up there. Don't want to get too close because if he drops down for the melee, that's going to suck on my part. I take this guy down and I try to take on the next guy, but I get rocketed by a champion. And this guy just runs past without looking at his radar, or maybe he doesn't have a radar. If he doesn't have one, he should really get one because it's vital. I would say definitely one of the most important things you could equip. Like, because of detector, I was able to get all these kills here. And this guy's moving around way too crazy. He knows how to dance, and I get taken down. It probably would have been a good idea to put mines through that little passage, but I think nades were a little bit more helpful in this game than mines. And it's like, if you die with mines, somewhere on the map they disappear, so it's kind of pointless since I'm dying a lot. Once again, making my way towards D. I'm able to preemptively stop that. He plants a mine, I guess he thinks I'm going to step on it. So yeah, with the plasma guns, I've tried them before, and man, they did not work for me. Really the first thing I think when I see a plasma is a noob. Like, I can't take anyone seriously when they're using that gun. It's mostly like the lower levels that use the plasma guns, but I mean, there was once in a while you'll see someone good using it. Like a few weeks ago, I saw Eminem PTA use it, and he was a monster with that gun. But overall, I would say it's a pretty crappy gun. I hate how you have to lead really far. It just throws me off. I can't do it. And I always run out of ammo, and my accuracy is like 8% with that gun. So it's terrible. I don't like it. So I'm trying to neutralize D, but I see these guys and I try to avoid them, but unfortunately not able to take them down. One downside to recording these videos is when I'm playing these videos and I'm recording at the same time, I have to play without sound because I have to change, like, it's something complicated, like QuickTime doesn't record sound or something, so I have to like change the channels, and that makes me not be able to hear what's going on, but it records the volume, so it's weird. But so yeah, it makes it a little bit harder to play, but it doesn't completely ruin it for me. Obviously I do decent like playing against this clan. And this guy is, I think, my last kill. They only have 4 spawns left. So I take him down, and then I get grenaded, and that is the end of this game, 37-14. And for that hacker, let's see what his stats are, because, like I said before, he didn't really do too much damage. He didn't help me out. The hacker went 11-5, so it's really not an excuse. Overall, I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll be back soon. See you guys.